Life is a journey, not a destination. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. For every minute you are angry, you lose 60 seconds of happiness. A man is what he thinks about all day long. What you do speaks so loudly that I cannot hear what you say. The years teach much which the days never know. It is one of the blessings of old friends that you can afford to be stupid with them. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. To finish the moment, to find the journey's end in every step of the road, to live the greatest number of good hours is wisdom. Nothing is more simple than greatness. Indeed, to be simple is to be great. Always do what you are afraid to do. Nothing great was ever achieved without enthusiasm. Live in the sunshine, swim the sea, drink the wild air. Once you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen. People do not seem to realize that their opinion of the world is also a confession of their character. To be great is to be misunderstood. Be not the slave of your own past. Plunge into the sublime seas, dive deep, and swim far, so you shall come back with new self-respect, with new power, and with an advanced experience that shall explain and overlook the old. Make the most of yourself, for that is all there is of you. Self-trust is the first secret of success. Adopt the pace of nature. Her secret is patience. If we encounter a man of rare intellect, we should ask him what books he reads. When it is dark enough, you can see the stars. You cannot do a kindness too soon, for you never know how soon it will be too late. A hero is no braver than an ordinary man, but he is brave 5 minutes longer. Life is short, but there is always time enough for courtesy. All I have seen teaches me to trust the Creator for all I have not seen. Nothing is at last sacred but the integrity of your own mind. Without ambition, one starts nothing. Without work, one finishes nothing. The prize will not be sent to you. You have to win it. Beware what you set your heart upon, for it surely shall be yours. Dare to live the life you have dreamed for yourself. Go forward and make your dreams come true. It is not the length of life, but the depth. Peace cannot be achieved through violence. It can only be attained through understanding. Good luck is another name for tenacity of purpose. Write it on your heart that every day is the best day in the year. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. Beauty without expression is boring. Bad times have a scientific value. These are occasions a good learner would not miss. Big jobs usually go to the men who prove their ability to outgrow small ones. The ancestor of every action is a thought. The invariable mark of wisdom is to see the miraculous in the common. People only see what they are prepared to see. Before we acquire great power, we must acquire wisdom to use it well. Guard well your spare moments. They are like uncut diamonds. Discard them, and their value will never be known. Improve them, and they will become the brightest gems in a useful life. Most of the shadows of this life are caused by standing in one's own sunshine. Every artist was first an amateur. Don't be too timid and squeamish about your actions. All life is an experiment. The more experiments you make, the better. A great man is always willing to be little. Shallow men believe in luck or in circumstance. Strong men believe in cause and effect. The mind, once stretched by a new idea, never returns to its original dimensions. Though we travel the world over to find the beautiful, we must carry it with us, or we find it not. It is easy to live for others. Everybody does. I call on you to live for yourself. He who is not every day conquering some fear has not learned the secret of life. Happiness is a perfume you cannot pour on others without getting some on yourself. Our chief want is someone who will inspire us to be what we know we could be. Don't be pushed by your problems. Be led by your dreams. Unless you try to do something beyond what you have already mastered, you will never grow. A man must consider what a rich realm he abdicates when he becomes a conformist. We acquire the strength we have overcome. The only way to have a friend is to be one.